Good morning. Day 219 of rowing and doing something in the morning. And my shirt, the Justice Pub, I think. I can't. My God, my hands are full. Anyways, it was my friend's pub, and I think he sold it. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it in a couple years. I actually found this rolled up in the bottom of my t-shirt pile. So I was like, oh, I'll wear this. I haven't worn this in I think in like 2 years. Anyways, I gotta go through my clothes again. Um, so to recap on what I was talking about yesterday, um, what I did was add more egg yolks to my meals throughout the day. And I also added a can of sardines in olive oil, which I drank the oil. I I'm just now trying to make sure that I'm getting enough fat per protein so I don't run into that little issue again. And yesterday morning after my recording, I had a movement and it was perfect. So I guess the what I did when I got home from work the day before after that incident, I just got I just ate a bunch of fat, just fat, no butter, no cream, but just like tallow, egg yolks. Like the egg yolks have been helpful. Um, so we'll see what happens. I feel great. I felt good yesterday. So like I said, I've been feeling pretty slow, run down, heavy, just like actually exhausted. And it's definitely from taking out the cream. The cream was my energy source, I guess. As by removing it, I mean, I did not know that I was going to feel as bad and have such issues that I had from taking it out. And so by adding the extra fat to my diet, the egg yolks, I do egg yolks in my beef in the morning now. Um, my energy was a lot better yesterday. I took 4 servings of the FSTN electrolytes instead of 2. Today I'm bringing some beef broth with me to drink. I think what it is, I mean, why I drink so much coffee is I like having hot liquids. Even George makes fun that I always like to have hot liquids. I just drink hot liquids all day. So I got some beef bone broth that I'll bring with me to sip on too. And we'll see if we can get things going right. Still going strong. What is today? Is today the 6th or the 7th? Anyway, day 7 of going strong on this little challenge. Essentially, I called it the werewolf diet, and it almost killed me. But essentially, just taking cream out of my diet for a month just to see if I have any positive changes, not negative ones like what I experienced. But also, that was quite possibly from eating that 8-inch pan of brownies and the cup of chocolate chips before I started this little challenge. I've been pretty bad in the month of July because I was doing a lot of baking for my birthday and stuff, that I was cheating a lot. I wasn't staying consistent. I was cheating a lot. So I guess going from that to going strict and then taking out a viable nutrient in my diet has had its consequences. But so far, the positivity that I've seen is just that my knees and my quads, not my ankles, but my quads are not swelling and aren't as stiff. So I am excited to see how I feel by the end of the month. I mean, if this is something that I can handle, then I could probably just keep cream out of my diet. I have greatly reduced my coffee intake. Like I have this, so I guess it's like 2 cups, and then I have like a 2-cup tumbler. So I was saying I drink 3 cups. I guess I drink 4 actual cups of coffee. I don't know what I was drinking before. I don't know how much I was drinking before. I never counted, because what I would do is I would do 2 pots, and I have like one of those industrial carafes that you push on the top. I would bring that with me to work, and I would drink the whole thing plus a gallon of water. So I drink a lot of liquids, a lot. In the water, because I know on carnivore, low carb, the electrolyte issue. We do have like these mineral drops that we put in it, and it seems to help. It helps with no cramping, which it does. I should probably drink that before bed because my calves this morning, it was actually my right calf. It's usually my left calf that cramps up. It was my right calf this morning that cramped up. So yeah, just want to put it out there and talk about it. The cats are going insane. It's crazy that I don't have like I even the one that moves around with me, it focuses on me because Georgie was trying to get it to like look at him. The was it the robotic tripod? Like Georgie tried to get it only looks at me. It only likes me. So it's special to feel that somebody likes to have his eyes completely on me. So our workout yesterday was awesome. We have been pretty one day on, one day off as far as our evening workouts for the past 2 weeks, but we should be definitely getting back on track next Monday. I mean, I like the CrossFit. I enjoy it, but it is because it's been raining so much and we have half of garage. That's our gym. So we open up the door and we put a lot of the stuff out so we have room. It is difficult to make room when we have to keep it inside, but we were able to do it yesterday. And everything felt good. I was able to increase my weight for the snatches by a quarter of a pound. But it's better than nothing. I mean, I'm trying to be a little bit more smart with it. There's a lot of technique, bad habits that I've had that I've just never corrected from doing CrossFit. What is that noise? Did you hear that beeping? Something I might have to go investigate later. I don't think it's important right now. But yeah, so I'm happy. Even with me taking out the cream and being pretty much dead tired, I am slightly increasing my weight on certain lifts. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it light so I can work out some technical issues that I have cultivated and kept, and I've never been able to shake as far as the clean and jerk and the snatch. But I'll work on that for sure. Today, I think I got my morning workout. I mean, that's been consistent every morning. So at least I do get a workout in. But it's just when we get home from work, sometimes it's just a bit much. But we were thinking about maybe doing like a day of CrossFit, maybe a day of hypertrophy, like switch it up just to see. But I don't know if that's going to like counteract what we're doing as far as Olympic lifting and stuff like that. So we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. I think in October, I might hit up a friend of ours that used to be our CrossFit coach. And now he does remote coaching and he's a personal trainer. But he said that he would work with us. I just have to find out how much. It's kind of expensive. So I don't know. Like the nice thing about working out at home is like that's saving me. Oh, I mean, I hate to say it, but like it's saving me about $400 a month because that's pretty much what we were spending before. For the two of us. And it's like, I know, well, for CrossFit, I mean, a regular gym is not that much. And I enjoy going to regular gyms, but like the time that we go to these gyms is like prime time and it's crowded and certain ones, like the people that they attract are kind of just a little much. And also a lot of them have kids and dogs running around and I mean, I know a lot of I was looking online to see like which CrossFit gyms we'd probably like to go check out. We did one. It was nice. I enjoyed it. It was a friend of Georgie's that owned the gym. He was a coach. I liked it, but I wasn't appreciative of the way how he was correcting George's form when George was praised by his form by an actual Chinese Olympic lifter. So I'm like, you took a course in a cafeteria somewhere to learn how to do this kind of shit. And I was like, there's an actual athlete that competed in this sport that is giving him praise for the way how he, executes the slip. So I was kind of like not happy about that. And also like, so they would like do the movements and stuff, and then it was like a workout where it was like just do as many crunches as you can in like 2 minutes. So this girl's like, well, how do I engage my abs? And I was just so annoyed. I told George, I'm like, we're going to have to end this because that's bullshit. And I was like, you're not going to engage shit if you're trying to just flop around on the ground and get as many crunches in. You're going to have to actually, you know, do it a little bit with, intention in actual muscle engagement, not just numbers, in other words, if you get what I'm saying. But anyways, back to just me drinking my black coffee, feeling a lot better, feeling better that I got it off my chest and I was more open about it. I'm rambling on a little bit. I'm very sorry. I I've been trying to listen to different carnivore like podcasts and stuff to be a little bit more concise with what I do. But this is basically just my accountability and engagement. And if anybody wants to engage, I'm totally cool with that. Like if you can relate, if you want to chat, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm a carnivore expert by any means. I'm making some dumbass mistakes on this for sure. And I'm probably going to do like a little video about all the supplements I take. I take a ton of supplements. I've been doing it for years. I'm not going to stop. Besides what happened, but I really think what happened yesterday or the day before, was an accumulative thing of just, just forcing so much carbohydrates and sugar into my body in such a small amount of time, than just going strict and not, maybe being a little bit more, maybe do more research about it. I didn't know I had a problem to begin with until that happened. And the only reason why I'm still kind of talking about it is because it was a pretty serious issue to where, like if I wasn't brave enough to intervene, I wouldn't want to go to the hospital. And that was probably that was the last resort, was going to the hospital for something as embarrassing as that. But like I said, and someone else, a friend of mine mentioned it as well, about the pushing too hard and having an aneurysm. I don't know if people might have an underlying issue or what, or if it was from opioids from medication that made them have these incidences. But like I said, I do actually know 3 people that have had that happen to them. And I was like, that's one thing I do not want to happen. So don't push too hard. Be patient, just be patient with it, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for work. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.